Come on, bud. Bobby.
Hello.
Nice to meet you. Oh, a couple questions for me?
I've got lots of questions.
All right, let's do it.
So, it's been a roller coaster season for you, Bobby. Have you settled in now?
Yeah, it's been actually really great. You know, the fans, the players, pretty much everyone in this city's welcomed me with open arms. So obviously that 1 week they're getting released from Braehead and then getting everything sorted was a roller coaster week. But everything's been great so far here, and I'm happy to be here.
How do the fans differ from the teams you've played for?
I think, you know, talking to a lot of people, obviously there's a lot of passionate fans here. You know, hockey's been around for, you know, God knows how many years here. You look around, just in this room, there's so much history here and stuff. So I think the fans here obviously are super passionate, and just the way they feel like they're on top of you when you're playing. You know, it's a really great atmosphere. I know my first time coming and playing against them was, you know, was pretty cool. So to be a part of it now and you know, to have them behind me is great. And like I said, it's been fun to play in front of them.
So, you've been to America and Scotland playing for hockey, so where'd you go during the off-season to go on vacation?
Usually just back home. I don't, you know, sometimes I get a chance to go on vacation. I mentioned to your dad there, my mom and brother right now are off to Dominican and Cancun. I've been in Dominican a couple times, but, you know, just when season's over, I just like to get back home and, you know, be with the family and just try to enjoy the summer as much as I can. So that's where I head back.
When you're on the bus going to away games, who's the biggest prankster that makes you all laugh?
I haven't seen any pranks done yet, but if I were to guess somebody, I'll go with I think Danny Stewart would probably be the guy that would make the pranks. But again, I don't know yet anybody who's done any.
What is your favourite away rink in the UK?
To play in, I like Belfast. I think going over there is, you know, it's a long trip when you do that day trip, but I think that a rink is pretty amazing, and you know, to play in a rink that holds that many people is fun to play in. So I like that rink.
On the ferry to Belfast, is there anyone that gets seasick?
I'm sure there are guys that are not too easy with that. I mean, when when that boat rocks a little bit, it's easy to maybe not feel well, but I don't know of anyone yet on this team that's like that, so we'll have to wait and see.
When you played for Braehead, how did you feel playing for N5?
When I came here and played, you mean? Yeah, like I said, it was, I think that was my first or second game of the season was against you guys here, and you know, it was a tough game, and I think every time we played Fife was probably one of our tougher games against this team. So, you know, when I had the opportunity to come here, it was I think a good fit for me and for the team, and so far it's worked out. So like I said, happy to be here.
Now since you're playing for Fife, how do you feel playing against Braehead?
Yeah, that was fun. I mean, I think we played them there a week or two ago, and you know, obviously I had mixed emotions going back there, but it was a fun game, you know, and was able to get a goal against them, so that was nice. Obviously the win would have been a lot better, but we got a lot more games coming up against them, so you know, obviously playing against them gets a little extra fire in me, and I look forward to playing them.
What type of music do you prefer to listen to in the dressing room?
Before games, actually, like a lot of different stuff, some rock stuff, some dance stuff, anything that's got a good beat to get you going. So I think guys like to listen to a lot of different stuff. You know, we have the music in the room itself, and then, you know, you see guys with their iPods in and their own ears and stuff like that. But me personally, I like pretty much anything that has a good beat before a game.
Did you always want to be a hockey player? Tell me about your hockey journey.
Yeah, I mean, I started skating when I was 4 years old, and from there it was just, I think my first words were score, so, you know, I just never looked back. I always wanted to play hockey. I always loved playing hockey. You know, I played in my hometown right until I was 20 years old, and then finally moved away, did a year of school, and then started pro. So I've been, you know, a little bit all over the place. Played in, like you say, in America for, you know, 5-6 years, and then this is my second time in the UK, and I played half a season in Norway. So it's taken me a little bit all over the place, but I wouldn't trade it in for anything, and I love hockey, and I always have. So hopefully keep playing for as long as I can.
What sports other than ice hockey do you play?
Pretty much anything, really. I love golf in the summer. I haven't had a chance to do it here, but I'd like to. Softball, I play that a lot in the summer too. I've played soccer in the summer, or sorry, football as you guys say it here. And that's pretty much it. I mean, I enjoy any kind of sports really, and those are the ones I've played, on teams and stuff. So it's been good.
What golf course would you like to play in Fife?
In Fife, I'd definitely like to go check out St. Andrews. I know it's not very far away, and there's obviously a lot of history there. So if I get the opportunity to go over there at some point and golf there, that'd be awesome. When
you're out and about with the team, who's the first one to buy you as a round?
First one to buy us around. You know what? Actually, every guy's been pretty good. Like when we go out, guys, it's been nice. Everyone gets together, and it's not only one or two guys going out. It's everybody, and everyone grabs each other beers, and it's been a really good feeling actually in the room, and as a team, I think everyone gets along well, and I think it transfers to on the ice. But I think especially when we go out and do something and have beers and stuff like that, everyone's willing to buy everyone a beer, and it's been great. Just for the team to know,
if they were buying you a drink, what one would you have?
Well, first and foremost, I think I'm a Captain Morgan guy, so I'd go with that first. But if we were having just beer, I've actually enjoyed the Carling, the Tenants here. I don't have that much back home, but basically they could buy me whatever, and I'll be happy with it, and I'll drink it.
Okay, thanks for speaking to me, Bobby. You've been a star for a Fife Flyer so far. Hope you keep on being a good player.
Thanks, pleasure meeting you. Thanks for having me.
So this is almost like tables turning, I suppose, because normally I'm the announcer at Fife Ice Arena, and today little James, my little boy, has had the chance to interview Bobby. So now my chance to interview him. James, what was it like interviewing Bobby Chaumont?
Well, it was quite a privilege because he's a brilliant player and he's the Hagel Computer sponsored.
How long did it take you to think up the questions?
Well, it took me a couple of nights because I couldn't think of a lot of the questions, but with help from you and my mum, it was quite easy at the end of it.
And did he give you any questions that were maybe a bit of a surprise? Did he give you any answers that you didn't expect?
Well, not really, because I've got quite a lot of questions down here, so I just picked one out with every answer he gave me.
James, thank you so much, and well done for interviewing Bobby Chaumont, he tells me. And that's it, it'll be announced.